Great! It's time for the worst level of the game. I hate this.
Hi everyone!
How is
I
it
hope
the
you're
worst?
having a great day today!
Fuck you.
Look, if you're not
Okay.
if you're not going to start us off positive, I have to take matters into my own
We're
hands,
going
alright?
to treetops,
Treetop!
motherfucker.
Woo!
We're going to
Hell
treetops,
yeah!
motherfucker. This sucks. This is
Yeah!
bad.
I love treetops!
Fuck you.
It's amazing! My favorite place in the
Edgy, you
entire
can stop
world!
now. You can stop now.
Hey, he's just
God.
excited that he really likes treetops.
Yeah.
Let the man enjoy his treetops. Oh, great! It's
You
one of those things.
See the
hate
reason
those
why
things.
this level sucks via the map.
Yeah.
This is literally a Sonic level without grind rails. If I had to compare it to,
And of course, you have to deal with those
why I
thieves.
like it.
what?
Maybe that explains why I like it, because it's a Sonic level.
If I had to compare this level with a specific Sonic level, Egg Fleet. Egg Fleet but done a lot, but completely shitty.
Okay. That dragon's name was Isaac. What are you doing in a Spyro? Shouldn't you be in Dead Space?
You know, I was
Screw you,
about
that
to
was a
make
good
that
joke.
but then I realized that Isaac, as in Isaac Clarke, is spelled different. Yeah, I'm that petty.
So basically, to get
Oh.
to get to both of those thieves, which just have gems, you need to use the build up supercharges. This is the easier of the two, and this is the second one that you encounter.
Okay, I will admit though, not saying that I agree with this level being garbage, but I do see the like the parts where you have to run. I do see that being a problem if you're playing the game on like PS4, where the frame rate is 30 FPS, and I believe there's not a lot, but there's still some motion blur going on.
Mostly the challenge is trying to remember which pathing to go to line up for the two. This one is mostly fine because it's kind of straightforward-y. I'm more talking about the other one. And also getting everything in the stage.
Can the fireplaces hurt you?
Now,
Nice.
I do remember playing this level. Like, yeah, I can see you use point as well. Like, it does, like, I guess you could say, like, the first thief you have to get, that took, like, a while. But I can see, yeah, like, I honestly got lost the first time I played.
Yeah. Alright, so I know we're playing the remake version, but I do want to shift our topic back to the original, because there is one thing I read the other day about the original game on PS1.
really?
Is it true that the original game on PS1 basically had showed you could see the entire map even when you were from afar, and there was no fog in the game?
I believe so.
I think so.
It's
Right.
honestly been a really
Yeah.
long time since I actually played the original.
Yeah. No, it's just something I read the other day when I was on my vacation. It was one of those things that I read because Google tried to push it to my phone, and I was like,
Damn it,
you know
Google.
what? I'm bored. I'm gonna read this. It just had a few more times. It cherry picks an article for me from some news outlet I never heard of and just pushed it to my phone, and I'm like, why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
Thing is, I also wonder why it was Spyro in particular. I mean, it's not that I never played the game. I mean, by far I played them, but I wouldn't say that I played them enough for Google to know that I am interested in the franchise. So it's either just a big gaming article that somehow landed at my feet, or Google can be scary sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep. And you couldn't take life anymore, so you jumped.
No, it's more like I couldn't basically get anywhere else besides... Well, doing that would have been the faster point, and this was me messing up.
So basically, it's just faster to kill you,
In this stage, yeah.
to jump.
In this stage, yeah.
To jump off than to return to the central point of the. How many checkpoints are there?
There are only 3 in this stage.
Only 3.
Yeah.
You think there'd be a lot more than that?
Nah, with what they did, this is fine.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned
How does
a
he have
lot.
4 eyes?
You rescued Jed.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot.
Now you just need to find Ned and Ted and Red.
Also,
I'm
I do
making
love how
jokes.
Spyro. I do love how Spyro just said you could have picked an easier place to get stuck.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that the whole point of all these dragons?
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Right.
Mostly just that one.
He's just saying it how it is. Could have picked a nice, like, easier spot.
And down he goes again.
Don't have me be jumping with the thing that will actually steal my jump.
I do like the Aurora Borealis on the background.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
It ain't. You're missing 2 gems.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm missing either two
Alright,
reds
so-
or a single green. Also, I don't like the fact that that one is straight off the ledge. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, like, me and you already talked about this, but Edgy, did you, by chance, see the final trailer for the Mario movie?
No, I didn't, because I'm actually trying to... I don't think I'm going to watch the Mario movie, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know that people are hyped for it, but here's the thing, I'm not saying that I don't like Mario, because, don't get me wrong, the games are good, but in terms of character, he has none. There's basically been a set pattern for, you know, all the games, and well, to quote certain internet reviewers, Mario has been rubbing his face on everything like an over-affectionate cat. Like, I don't know, it's just the kind of thing that he's... I cannot fully explain myself, but
You're just not interested in the movie.
yeah, that, and just that I don't really like Nintendo, just putting that out there. I never really cared for what Illumination puts out, even though maybe I should, because right now it's basically Disney versus not Disney. So it's good to have some competition, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Yeah.
I just never cared about Illumination, and
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
I have my serious doubts if they were really the right pick for right.
Well, as me and you talked about this, um, Nintendo's giving Illumination a chance for this, and personally, I feel Illumination could probably pull this off, but yeah, I mean, there is a chance that this could fail in some way, but I don't see that happening with you're making a movie on one of the biggest video game characters of all time. Now, my question is with
and don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure that we all can predict that the movie is going to sell incredibly well, and it might even be enough
definitely,
to get people to forget about the other Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are talking about. They're like, this movie is gonna be 10 times better than the original Mario movie. The one that we don't speak about. And
Yeah.
I talked to some coworkers about this.
Speak for yourself. I'm going to mention that movie anytime I get the opportunity to. That movie is amazing for all the wrong
Definitely.
reasons.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I talked about this with some coworkers, and I said the reason that the original Mario movie bombed the way it did was because you had directors that didn't know the series. They didn't care about the characters. They wanted to do their own thing with it, and that's why it failed. But Illumination, you have a team that is they're fans of the franchise, and they're putting in a lot of work and effort into this movie. So
Yeah,
I
plus
think Illumination could.
They know how to make stuff that kids in particular will enjoy, because at the end of the day,
Definitely.
it's still a kids movie.
I like how we
Definitely.
I like how we just literally just spoke over the worst fucking fight stage in the entire game with Mario.
But another thing that I wouldn't say that I'm worried about, but one thing that I do see happening is that it's also going to, launch a pointless Twitter/Reddit war of hardcore Sonic fans saying that their movie is better, and hardcore Mario fans saying that their movie is better.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
that's going to be fun.
Oh,
Definitely.
definitely.
Just your brain committing suicide every time you open a fucking comment section.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. And okay, here's the thing. I do like both Mario and Sonic, and I am a bigger Sonic fan than I am a Mario fan. You can vouch for this.
Yep.
But honestly, and I've said this to you, and I've said this to coworkers and that, but I feel like the Mario movie is pretty much gonna blow the Sonic movies out of water, because when it comes to video games in general and movies in general, who are some of the biggest video game characters that you think of? Well, you guys don't have an answer?
Gex.
Gex would be fun, but no, Mario is essentially one of the first choices for a lot of people.
You might as well say that he is the face of video games.
Yeah.
Aside from Sonic and Gex.
Honestly, Gex needs to come back.
It does.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I missed that lizard.
I mean, here's the thing. Crystal Dynamics is still around. They made the Tomb Raider games.
Yep.
So I don't know. Do they hold the rights for Gex?
Square Enix does, yes.
Square Enix does.
Because Square owns Crystal Dynamics.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, Square
Did they
owns.
not- Yeah, but weren't they sold to the Embracer Group alongside Deus Ex and the Tomb Raider franchise?
but Square owns them.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna double check that.
Yeah, but okay. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. As much as I enjoyed the Sonic movies, I feel like the Mario movie is gonna set kind of a new standard for what movies based on video games should be.
Oh no, they
And,
don't own. Embracer isn't owned by Square. My bad.
Okay, so Crystal Dynamics is part of the Embracer Group umbrella now.
Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up.
Well,
quickly.
even then, Crystal Dynamics, get on with it.
Give us, honestly, release the first 2 Gex games. Do like a Gex remastered collection.
Yeah.
You know, that's the one thing I do find interesting. Why is it that aside from the PS3, there are no, like, re-releases of Gex?
Yeah. All right, but okay, yeah. I will say this though, it does kind of bum me out to see that the promotions for Mario a lot more than like what the Sonic movie got. That bugs me a little bit, but at the same time, it's Nintendo promoting the hell out of this because Mario's their golden boy.
Yeah, there is also one other theory that I have, or not quite a theory, but a small prediction. The problem that the Sonic movie had was that when it came out on modern platforms, you couldn't really play any of the good Sonic games, or like there was barely any Sonic going on. Like if you're on the Switch, your options were Mario and Sonic 2020, the Genesis games.
Yeah. There wasn't really like
and
that
Sonic
much of a hype. There wasn't really that much of a hype.
There wasn't that much of a hype because in terms of like the younger players, well, they didn't have a way to play a lot of the, what in my opinion are peak Sonic titles. Like I had to pretty much shove the controller into my younger brother's hand to make him try Sonic Unleashed, and admittedly he only played the first Warrock stage, and while he said he did like it, he went to Fortnite pretty much immediately after because, hey, that's the time we live in. But nah, I do feel. Hey, he's.
Yeah.
Look, he's young,
I
alright.
know.
Just.
I know.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
mean,
Fair enough.
Like
Fair enough.
different generation. We get it. You're old. You're bitter. But Fortnite is. People play it, and you're not going to stop that from happening.
No, I know, but still.
But.
Yeah.
Look.
Speaking of Fortnite.
Basically,
Oh.
Mario is on the Switch. He has a whole bunch of games on the Switch. You know, it's not like you search up Mario and you get only 5 results. So the movie will definitely make sure that more people want to play the games, and the games will definitely make sure that more people want to see the movie.
I will say this.
And that's
Go
why,
ahead.
in my prediction, the Mario movie will sell more than the Sonic movie.
Definitely. Like I showed my mom the trailer yesterday, and she's like, "There's gonna be a game based on the movie." I'm like, "I don't think Nintendo would actually do that, like that sort of thing." And she's like, "Oh, it's Mario. There's gonna be a game based on the thing." So I'm like, "Well, if there is, then I owe you a Coke."
Yeah, but like, how would they call it? Like, Super Mario Brothers the movie, the game? Mario
Yeah,
movie game?
pretty much. Pretty much, Super Mario Brothers the movie, the video game.
I mean, look, I'm fine with there being, you know, for example, if they were to, for example, make an Odyssey 2, I would be fine with it if they put some of the if they base the world around the Mario movie. But yeah, I don't think the Mario movie would be good quality to make a game, because the thing with movies is that they're linear, and Mario in recent years has been more open, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that much of a here's a beginning, here's an end. By the way, here's an end.